Hello there, folks. Hatman here. Naturally, hope you guys are having a lovely day. We are playing Gates of Hell as Finland. It's dynamic campaign on the hardcore difficulty. I've never played Finnish before, so this will be very interesting to see their tech tree and what they can do. Let's go to Finland. I guess we can only play against USSR, even though at the end they had some quarrels with the Germans. Of course, we said the difficulty would be on the hardcore economy. I would like to see it high, just because of our progression through the tech tree, nothing else. Campaign size will be large. This is something that I'm very used to doing, and we can enable a fog of war as is customary in these conditions. Yo, Raven, nice to see you, man. Gates of Hell calls for me, indeed. The Uncle Sam calls for you. But as I said before, I've never played the Finns. I think I even didn't play the campaign. Maybe I should do that eventually. But let me see. What I really care about is tech tree. So this is normal, normal. We have smoke barrage, recon, medium, bombing run, heavy mortar barrage over here. It's a bit different. And what are you playing with Gates of Hell? This is like I've seen this one. I've seen like a Forgotten Weapons episode about this anti-tank gun, anti-tank rifle. Hmm. So we gotta have AP miners, AT miners, flamethrower, heavy engineers. I think the heavy engineers are something that we really need to research because they come with very specific defenses. Let's put it that way. You can build up heavy bunkers, and you can build up like heavy AA gun emplacement with heavy engineers, but they're gonna require time. We're playing with a mod, so we should have plenty of time to set up our defenses. And this is how you open your infantry. Interesting. Reserve rifle squad. What is this? Rifle squad, LMG squad, assault squad. I need to check on these guys. I have no idea how good or bad they are. Scout section, something that will be really interesting into veteran scouts, Jaeger scouts. So we can get those guys rather quickly. Panzer Nest. Border Jaeger are the best. Where are the Border Jaegers? So these ones? Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Let me see. So this is something like Dushka. Is this like a heavy Finnish machine gun? Is this like a 50 mil mortar? 81, 120. What the hell is this monstrosity? Oh, I think I'm gonna eventually gonna research this just for fun. Hmm. This is Bofors A guns. I see. Do you guys know how good are Finnish anti-tank guns? This is more of a long-range artillery, 203, but they look kind of old. Not to offend any Finns, they look a bit obsolete. More of a like a World War One type of deal. So these ones they look like packs. Are they packs? German packs? Yeah, it looks like it's German. K44. Are we talking about a gun? No, this is 75. Yeah, because they look German. Those support guns are also very interesting. They're pretty much OP. I would prefer to see, like, if you click over here, I would love to see like stats in an area, kind of a window. So they're gonna show all the stats that you can, the same as you can see over here. Like if I click on a unit, I can see it. But I think it would be more useful if this thing was over here. So whenever I check, I can kind of tell if it pays off. And I could also see manpower points and I can see population cap. That would be so much more useful when thinking ahead of like what you need to research. I can't comment on that. Haven't played with Finns. Yeah, their engineers are the best in the game. And they need any kind of help because, they're a minor faction in the war. Finns did punch above their weight class, during the Second World War. The problem was that, when you are facing a gargantuous enemy and they can take a beating and you cannot, that sucks. So Finns actually have access to some German and Soviet tanks. Interesting. Stug. This is Panzer 4J, so the one without side skirts. Okay. I think that H is the one with side protection, side armor. This is T-3476, T-3485, KVE, KV1, SU-152. The flamer tank. BT-42. Are these guys French? Are they French design? Do you guys know? Let me Google it real quick. BT-42. No, actually it's Finnish. Okay. It was based on BT-7, the Soviet design. Okay. Very interesting stuff. I think we're gonna go artillery heavy for the Finns, just because they're lacking good armor. Guys, do you have any suggestions about the opening units? We're gonna have to take something for enemy equipment and I could go. I have two suggestions, two ideas. Maybe we could go for this one, support gun, or we can go immediately for Bofors 40 mil. Where is it? Am I blind? Okay, here. This would be also my choice. Because Bofors, I have really good experience with it. Playing the Americans, I really, really loved it. This one is also good. Like all the support guns, in my opinion, some are better, some are worse. There are some support guns that do not really have heat. Like some Soviet support guns do not have heat shells. That kind of makes them shittier against armor. But the ones that have heat shells, like they're awesome. They're super accurate, super deadly. And if we're gonna go with artillery for the Finns, I think we should better start over here. And I think I'm gonna go with Jaegers. But let me just check. You talked about Jaegers. This is scout section, Jaeger squad. But I believe this is no. This is kind of a late war. They have PPSH, I believe. But Finns are really badass. They look interesting. Border Jaegers. Do they also come with some kind of anti-tank? This is the late one. Oh yeah, Panzerfausts. Yeah, I like their equipment. Uh, oh, they have the Soviet machine gun. I would prefer if they had German. I think that the MG34 is better. But okay, how difficult are they to research? How much does it take? Four, four. Yeah, they should be easy to research. Borderjäger anti-tank squad. Let me see those guys. Hmm. I'm not sure how good those rifles are, but I never had any success with them. I know you can kill the crew, but I don't think they're good against anything that's heavier. Interesting, interesting. I think if we're gonna talk about anti-tank squads, it's just gonna take the dedicated Panzerschreck team or this one. We will see. But we have to start with something. Hmm. Their armor is pretty cheap, though. Probably not very good, but pretty cheap. Flamer. The problem is that Soviets have a lot of anti-tank rifles early on. Or just go CC Commandos with 75 mil. Someone remembers in Men of War where we could play snipers on treetops. Yeah, I remember that. But I think you had to have like a very specific tree or like a very specific place where you can put them. Might be wrong about that, but it's been like 10 plus years since I played Men of War. Even to this day, when people say Men of War 2, I always think of Assault Squads 2. Never think of the new game. Let's change it. Let's start with this one. Oh, maybe we can take even something heavier. Hmm. Oh, I have to research this one. We gotta take scouts. I could go for a sniper, but then I'll have to drop the guards. That sucks. Yeah, let's go with this one. Whatever. Yeah, we have high economy, so we're gonna get those research points rather quickly. Let me see. We have 1,200 in the bank. Okay, these guys are interesting. I never use officers in the Conquest. I used to use them before, but nowadays, no. I don't think they have much of a purpose. What is your HP, though? 300. It's a big squad as well. Although it seems like they're lacking machine gun. But very impressive for, like, early on. Level 4 and 5. Yeah, I think I'm going to take them. So we can have 1 and 2. And let me get that. Is there a use case for flak for this one? Maybe you can see further away. I don't know. Have you guys used this one, even as a meme? So what did you do last night? So you woke up late. The officer has a lot of capture point. Yo, Major, what up? I haven't seen you met in a while. I started to worry. Yeah, I think that maybe officer is more viable in multiplayer. If you're taking some of the points and you just need someone to, put pressure on the point. I think that this is when officer is more viable. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you can finish up with your work. But in Conquest, I don't see the point of bringing an officer. We can bring one for fun, but I prefer scouts. And scouts are expendables, so they can also do the dirty work. We can take a medic, that's for sure. We're probably gonna need one or two ammo crates. How about anti-tank detachment? These guys are so cheap. Look at this. So we have a medic, we have two border guards, we have support gun. Let me see the thing. Yeah, I think it's based on Soviet design, so we're probably not gonna get heat rounds from this. Look at the penetration. I'm not sure if this is correct. If the penetration value doesn't change, then probably it fires the heat rounds. I simply do not know. Is there anything interesting we can get? This, I'll never get it. I think it's kind of a waste of resources. I would love to get a sniper, though. Yeah, I gotta bring a bunch of infantry. That's it. And they're not gonna be able to fit all of over here, so we're gonna go back to the research tree, and I always forget to do this, but stage 2. Yes, sir. Let's start. We're gonna bring this one, and meh. Perfect. And now the rest can go over here. Hmm. 600 and 500. Yeah, this is probably better. Tank room match cheap. Yeah, I could do it. But look, this one has maybe more of a research points reward because it's a high risk. This one will give us more manpower. And I don't really like winter season. I'm gonna go with this one. Probably not the smartest idea, but screw it. Oh, factory. There's gonna be a bloodshed. Oh, I forgot about scouts. I don't think I brought any scouts. Perfect. No tank crew, unfortunately. We don't have the manpower. Major, you weren't there last Sunday during the event. We played Frontlines. And for you guys that are watching, consider liking. Helps a ton. And also, if you want to join my Discord, you can do that. We can play. We almost every weekend we play to get some Gates of Hell. We play Rome 2. We play Gates of Hell. Sometimes Hell Let Loose as well. It's not something that I play on the channel, but I can play with friends. It's very foggy. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi from my phone Because my internet is pretty bad, so it can lag. Yeah, turn it off to reduce the pressure on my internet. And let me see those guys real quick. We can actually pause it. Are we wearing like winter camo? Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, come on. Just do not like winter camo. Uh, well, we have to start from somewhere. Let's unpause it. It'll be control 1, control... No, shift 1. I played the other game and it was using control. So now things are a bit odd for me. This could be a slaughter. This could be really a slaughter. Yeah, we gotta send some of the sections forward. The question is what they have over there. So I think I'm gonna be careful on the approach. And we're gonna bring that support gun. Probably should bring it over here, actually. But we'll see. And you can go over there. We can bring the second echelon as well. Who got to enjoy the mines Sunday? Everyone. Literally everyone. But I think we did a good job. We did not suffer heavy casualties due to mines. This is our anti-tank team. Do we have any anti-tank nades? Oh, we have a ton of them. It's super important, especially early on in the game. Even later, like... we can bring you over there. Yeah, you guys can maybe change the position. I want to see how much ammo. It seems like their ammo is not as great. Which is very typical for low tier units. These are our scouts, so... You have the Molotov satchel? How can Molotov be a satchel? Oh, Molotov cocktail bundle. Anti-tank satchel. Oh, they're actually really powerful then. Let me take personal control. There's a mortar somewhere, but I cannot really figure out where it's coming from. I believe it's over here somewhere. What is the range of that thing? Let's get somewhat closer. I'm looking for my scouts though. I need to spread out my guys. Yeah, I think this could be quite dangerous if we stay where we are. Perfect. They might even do some friendly fire. Oh. Shoot. Let's go over there. I'm gonna try to draw some fire. over here. And we also might be able to spot where they're coming from. I'm gonna bring my scouts. Okay. And now big question is, can we find it? Just kill something. I think it was an MG. Yeah, this thing is super important. I can play with only infantry. I got used to it, but this thing is a game changer. It's such an OP gun. Like, all the support guns are so good. I do not want to destroy it, but I also do not want to get my guys killed. Yeah, let's go. We have some of those guys. We're gonna put pressure on that point. But what would be the best way to approach the point? Maybe over here. We're gonna have them as a flanking force. Already 11 kills. But I can say that I love these maps. They're so beautiful. A lot of cover. Let's go. Yeah, I think I should bring those guys in. Over here. Oh, there's Soviet support gun. Well hidden. An interesting position. Oh, we're being fired of point. Come on. Can we? Nah, I cannot. We're just gonna lay low. You guys gonna change positions? Yeah, if we put the pressure onto this one, they're not gonna do much. They're not gonna be able to do much. And you guys can come closer. Let's go over here. This one will help us in the case of enemy armor. Those guys not gonna be able to fire. Just trying to figure what is the angle on that thing. Yeah, let's go. It's only AT support, so let's have a push. Oh, run. Damn. We got cooked. Okay, maybe we can heal. Get out. And I'm gonna be looking for that gun to kill it, or to capture it, maybe is even better. I did not see him. He surprised me big time. Let's go. I'll try to ignore them. Damn. Need my ass kicked. A bunch of enemy infantry over there. Did they kill themselves? I think they did. Because I don't think my support gun could fire that distance. Maybe I can bring them closer. And if they're dead, that means that we are free on this side. Let's go. We're gonna find a way to help those guys. You, my friend, are in the open. You're gonna die if you just run back. Oh, I'm afraid I'm running out of. Yeah, I cannot heal. That sucks. Oh, here they come. Oh, come on. Did we kill him? Maybe not. Yeah, they abandoned it. That's good enough for me. Let's move up. And maybe we should be pushing through the factory as well. I have no idea where their machine guns are. This is why I'm reluctant to push. I'm just waiting for my support gun. But we have a bunch of guys over here. Come on. Go over there. You guys gonna... Yeah. Yeah, they're wall hacking. I know. This is also where support guns struggle with pipelines. What if I bring you even... We should be well protected on that side. We're gonna make a push. I have some medics, but I don't think I needed medics so far. Maybe one of them can go into that hole. And the other one should get closer. Oh. There's a trench. That's pretty cool. Can you fire? We haven't seen much of their armor. I Sometimes they bring armor, sometimes they don't. Okay, you guys should be free now. Take this position, and we're also gonna take this one. That support gun would be great to take. Is this hardcore? Seems like it's too easy. I don't know why, but it feels too easy. You can go over there, and you, my friend, you're gonna go there. Famous last words. Okay, I'm bragging a little bit. Yeah, let's take more. We're gonna take this position over here, and these guys are doing literally nothing. But I was expecting like machine guns. And they might be somewhere out there, but we haven't seen them. Look at this. It feels too easy. With the latest patch? The only thing I could see from the latest patch, and I always say that I'm gonna cover it, I'm gonna talk about it on the channel, but I always forget. Yeah, let's continue. But I don't think we're gonna need anything else. I think that's it. Maybe they have, they actually probably have something stuck. It could be a support gun, it can be like a mortar, but they have something stuck. There is no way that their reinforcements consisted of a support gun and a mortar. And that's not enough. That's not enough. We only had a single casualty. That was the guy that died from the hand grenade. This guy's a recon team. I know for sure that they have something else. There is no way. It's only 2. Oh, this is a sapper. Did somebody open fire on me? I'm tripping. It could easily be something. I can bet there is something, like some kind of emplacement getting stuck. Because this is something that happens with AI. AI is not the best with pathfinding. Yeah, I simply cannot believe it that it's this easy. Where are my scouts? Because if we could pick up a support gun, that would be so much better for the defensive mission. Did I bring those scouts? Yeah, I think it's okay. Damn it. I'm sure they have something left somewhere, but I'm too lazy to search. We got 6.2 research points. Hmm. So we have 2 support guns. That should be more than enough for the defensive mission. And let me see with a research tree. I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for this one. And we have 2 more points. Hmm. We could go for a better support gun. Oh, this one. Okay. I have 1 more point. Maybe a truck. As I said before, oh, sniper. I can get a sniper, Finnish sniper. Kind of cool. Yeah, so we have the... We got a resupply. I could bring border guards. Where's the sniper? Look at this guy. Rifle 6, pistol 6. We're gonna get one. Hmm. Maybe we should get another medic team. We're gonna have 2 ammo crates. Maybe third one would be also good because they're so cheap. Hmm. So a sniper is more expensive than border guards. This is probably one of the most cost-effective squads in the game because look at their price. They're so cheap. Their HP is pretty good. Stamina is good. Their weapon skills are good. They come with ton of anti-tank grenades and anti-infantry grenades. Might be one of the most cost-effective infantry units in the game. I think I'm gonna get scouts, and we gotta get those tank crew. Oh, forgot about the anti-tank rifle. Are we gonna use it next time? We're gonna use it next time. But isn't this the same? Oh, look at this one. Elite sniper. 470 HP. 450 stamina. Wow. Wow. CC Commandos. Elite sniper. Pretty cool, man. Let me see those CC commanders. Hmm. Have a machine gun. This is a Finnish machine gun? What is this? I haven't seen this one before. Interesting, it shows the spread. So is this like a 30 round mag? Something like that? Or maybe even 20. It looks pretty small. Weapon level 6. Wow. Maybe I should have played the infantry only as Finns. Elite has no scope, by the way. How come? How can you be like elite sniper with no scope? Yeah, let me find it. Easter egg. Oh, indeed. Look at this. No scope. And he also comes with the submachine gun. Okay, but even though he does not really have a scope, can he shoot like he does? Yeah, I think so. I think he was wounded in the face, so he was wearing a mask. Yeah, Simo. Trovgi. I guess this is the first time I see you in the comment section. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna use this guy for sure during the campaign. But what did I research really? When we talked about this one, so are these guys getting like an upgrade? It doesn't matter. I guess we're just gonna go. We don't have manpower left. Uh, has 2 times the pen, but where are they? I'm looking at it, but I cannot see it. Okay, anti-tank squad. Down. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So it seems as an artillery piece. Interesting. Only 4 population cap, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Next time I'm gonna take it. It's too late now. Let me see. Airfield. Should be okay. Let me just check real quick. We have 1 support gun. We have 2. We have ammo crates. Maybe I should bring the third. Too much. We have no other options left, and just start. As I said, I've seen that gun on support on Forgotten Weapons. It's a really, really good YouTube channel. You can check up a lot of new and old guns in particular. I would really recommend it. Did I ever play on this one? Because I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I played this map before. Maybe it's because we were playing the Finns? Hmm. Look at this, we're so far away. Yeah, quite possible. Hmm. So, where would be a good defensive position? Maybe over here. We could utilize some of the barbed wire. Would prevent enemies from getting too close. Let's break the squad. Of course, as always, medics should be 1 and 2. I'm gonna bring one medic over here. You guys gonna go over there. Yeah, you can. Let's get the second one. How many scouts did I bring? One or two? Because we're gonna need more scouts. I'm gonna send you guys over there. We're gonna forbid you from firing. Hmm. Maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, it's kind of risky, but we have plenty of infantry. I think when you play with high economy, is much easier to play. I'm also gonna bring those guys over here, and we should probably dig in on this side. I don't think they're gonna ever go for this point. They're probably just gonna go after this one. I could hide this guy somewhere. But the problem is when look, enemies like to bring those recon vehicles, and sometimes they can tell where your guys are. Sometimes AI cheats, so sniper is a huge investment for us. Yeah, these guys are gonna be 3 and 4. I'm gonna bring them over here. Yeah, I can stay there. Hmm. Number 4. The thing is, we have support guns, so I'm not really afraid. I am not really afraid. How about this? Yeah, we can go there, and you can also hide. Oh yeah. Once during my Soviet campaign, what occurred, I think it was day 4. I couldn't see where the enemy's gonna come from, and I suffered heavy casualties because of this. Like I could never see the, those small things. Maybe one support gun can go over here. The other support gun can go over here. This is also a good position to hide your infantry from enemy fire. We can have one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we gonna have an extra squad. I guess I'm gonna keep them in reserve. Yeah, that's great. I hope you're not working too hard. Trogi, are you a Finn? Have a very specific name. I could not really tell where you come from. And we have these guys only to fix enemy equipment. So I'm gonna bring them over here. To be quite honest, I'm not sure what the Finnish names should sound like. But super good thing about these support guns is, as we said, they fire in kind of a parabolic trajectory, I would say. But you can hide them. Look at this. I bet we can fire elsewhere. Let me see. But it's always good to check. Look at that. It's completely hidden on that side. It's invisible. Maybe I'm gonna rotate you over here. And we gotta put those sandbags. It's a reference to Trogdor. Trogdor! I think I heard of Trogdor. It's kind of a song, goofy song, right? I'm not good with popular culture thing. Let's... This is what I love about this mod, because it gives me so much time to prepare. So it's like Wales? Dragon? Are you Welsh? Yeah, it could be Welsh. Okay, as I said, can you rotate a bit more? I was thinking about a dragon. Let's put this one. Let's put this one. And of course we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna rotate. The closer we are to the line, the safer we are. Yeah, let's yeah, really good. We can see it all. Which this one? Yeah, shouldn't be the case. I just wanted to ensure that their right flank is somewhat protected, because from the left they're not gonna need any protection. But from the right they might have to. How about this one? Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm just gonna drop those guys out. It's not safe to stay there. Can you dig in? Oh yeah, you can. Because we are ready whatever comes our way. I'm really beginning to think that Finnish have really good infantry. That sniper is OP though. Really OP. Does the pacing of the small foxholes matter? Kinda. Kinda. Because look, they're most protected in one direction, and then they're somewhat protected on the flanks, and in the rear there's nothing. So if you're facing enemy fire, it's probably the best thing to face it from the front.
Mikä on tilanne? Valmiina palvelukseen.
Yeah, this one is better. Come on, bud.
Valmiina. Käskystänne. Teidän käskystänne.
Are they coming? When I play Americans in only infantry campaign, they would come like 12 minutes on the clock. But now when I have all the time in the world to set up and everything, they are not coming. So it's kind of a joke. I think that these guys are going to get beat up the most, probably. Because how exposed they are on this side. We do have reserves, so I can push some guys in if we need to. I don't think it will be necessary. More enjoyable for defensive missions? What do you think is more enjoyable? I missed this one. They're coming in, finally. Okay, Soviets are sending partisans to fight us. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. You can pull it off. It's not a big deal, especially... Like, you don't have to defend all the points. But I prefer... I feel like it's more chilled. Okay, here they come. Can you shoot? Seems like the answer is no, but because it's... So this one has kind of a hidden feature. Look at that shot. Really cool. Something's coming our way. This is light pink support gun. I would love to kill it. I would love to kill that thing, but we have to let enemy infantry to go ahead. Because if we get spotted, we're gonna get killed easily. And yeah, let's go. We're gonna go after it. We're gonna kill one. Take it, take it. Nah, It's okay. Not a big deal. This guy got hit. And just lay low. Oh, you cannot cook these nades. But I think I have to double click.
Siitä sait.
Okay, I think my job here is done. Just run back. Okay, we can heal. This guy got absolutely wrecked. 47 kills already. What is that thing? BT2. That's a Maxim. Maxim is not a big deal. Even mortars are not a big deal. If your guys are dug in and spread out, they're not gonna do much. They're simply not gonna do much. I would need you to fire on it. Can you though? That's kind of a big deal. Oh, there's a mortar. There is a mortar. Yeah, I would like to go after it. This is where it's okay to lose your recon team. You see targets like this. Yeah, we kill him. And we just run back if we can. They've seen us. Run elsewhere if you can. Seems like this thing is alive and we need to pay it a visit. Oh, that thing actually slaughtered my guys. Can we fire? Oh, boy. I didn't see this guy. I'm gonna die.
Sinne kaatu.
Even friendly fire. This guy's a legend, man. 6 kills. From beyond the grave. He comes. That is an MG. But I think it's time to activate our medics. Let's go. Save him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for infantry. We'll see if no infantry. Okay. I'm gonna die. Nah. So this nade was different. This nade was different.
Varokaa! Varokaa, pojat! Varokaa! Verta pakkiin! Isänmaan puolesta. Pysykää matalana.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Gonna send my medic over there. I usually shouldn't do that because medic is more valuable than recon squad, but whatever.
Kuka ei perännyt? Ne ampuu ihan lähelle. Ne ampuu ihan lähelle.
These are sappers. Okay. Run. Zigzag. No.
Perkele! Pysykää paikoillaan. Paikalla.
So we know for sure they have more stuff over there.
Ne ampuu ihan lähellä. Varokaa, pojat! Ne ampuu ihan...
There was something else.
Varokaa! Niin perkele! Ampukaa niitä! Huomio!
Just lay low. No kills for my sniper? Come on. We gonna lay low for those guys. Because we are in the range of that support gun, can I fire with you and see if I can kill it? Yeah, that's too far. Too far away. But we can bring our sniper to kill him. We don't care about our AI defenders. They're not that important.
Selvä.
This one should have elite concealment. So, how about you go over there?
Hoituu. Hälytys! Tykistöä!
Come on, can you kill him? Oh. It's the angle.
Valmiina käskyyn.
What if I go over there? Would it change anything?
Valmiina palvelukseen.
It wouldn't. We have to bring you.
Onnistuu. Maahan! Käypikö hyvä?
So this is a Molotov. We can easily burn them with Molotov.
Mikä tilanne? Ei peräännytä! Ota siitä!
Yeah, my sniper didn't do anything. Whenever they miss for some reason, they lay low. That was good.
Ne ampuu ihan lähelle. Varokaa!
Mitenhän siellä kotona pärjää?
Isänmaan puolesta.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have a lot left. What is this?
Valmiina käskyihin. Ne ampuu ihan lähelle.
12 kills. For a recon guy. Oh, white phosphorus. So this is incendiary as well. Let me see if I can kill him with white phosphorus.
Kohta räjähtää.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, I can see a bunch of guys.
Huomio.
You're gonna be shift 5 for me. I'm gonna bring this one. Yeah, usually defensive mission is a really good time to get some extra manpower. If you're not gonna use anything from the enemy, you can just sell it.
Siinä on tykkejä.
And I think we're gonna probably use one more support gun, but I'm not quite sure about it. Now the problem is that we have to wait.
Ammuks toppoo.
Can you kill him? Maybe we can have more fun aiming personally.
Hyvin.
What if I kneel?
Siitä sait.
One more. This guy has a thermal vision.
Kattokaa, mä osuin.
Hiljaa hengittää.
Ota siitä.
Yeah, these guys are easy pickings.
Pysy siinä.
Is there a way to make your guy not change the stance?
Osuin.
Nyt tarkkana.
Käskys tänne.
Ah, we missed.
Ne ampuu ihan lähelle. Kyllä. Se hoidetaan. Käypi se hyvästi.
We might find something over here. But I think we killed that machine gun that was over there. It was probably completely destroyed. There might be something on this side though. Yeah, I think that they have a tendency to lay down whenever they miss or something. Like they sometimes like just lay down, and this prevents them from firing.
Valmiina palvelukseen. Teidän käskys tänne.
Nah, it seems like they're gone. Completely gone. How many casualties? 162. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking for
Niin.
these guys. Come on. We gotta have things to fix.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Oh, that MG actually is still alive. I think with some tanks you get ace crew. Now, how can you get ace crew on stolen tanks? Is that even possible? I was worrying about that Maxim, but we found it. Hmm. Yeah, we gotta test that theory.
Huomio.
That was good. That was very nice. What did I say about? Let's go. Let's fix it.
Tässä ollaan.
We're gonna have one of you. That could be somebody else. BT2. So it has a whole armor of 40. Turret armor is a joke. I think I'm gonna sell it. I don't think I'm gonna use it.
Huomio.
But we didn't have many casualties. That's good. I think I'm gonna send those guys just to take it real quick.
Paikalla. Teidän käskystä. Valmiina.
We'll see. We'll see. But I really like Finnish infantry. From what I can see, I really like their infantry. Their snipers are also very capable. A lot of anti-tank grenades.
Valmiina käskyjä. Mikä on tilanne?
Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna pick up this mortar, so I don't forget anything. And I'm just gonna need you
Valmiina.
to take that MG. And I believe we should be pretty good.
Mitä pitää tehdä? Mikä on tilanne? Paikalla. Matkalla.
So we don't forget about this.
Onko kellä ammuksia?
Maybe we can repair it. Now I wish I could speed up the game. But as far as I know, with the Conquest, you cannot do that. Let me just check my phone. Be right back. we're gonna have to wait a few more minutes. So we kind of get a point every second or every 2 seconds, something like that. I wish you could easily win. If you destroy all of the units on the battlefield, I think they should give you a straight out win without having to sit there and wait. You're gonna see 2 more German missions on the channel. I have recorded them and uploaded them, so they're probably gonna appear on Sunday or something like that, depending on how often I stream. If there is a stream, there will not be a video. If there is a video, there will not be a stream. But they should be really good episodes. The final mission would be with late war King Tiger 2, and it should also be with Sturmwurster or Sturm Tiger. God, I love that thing. That thing is epic. I also gonna make a video of all the memes and highlights of all the German campaign. I have all the videos on my computer. Just gonna cut the most interesting parts, and I'm gonna make like a whole video of all the 27, 8 missions, however there are, for German campaign. And maybe I'm gonna do the same one with American and the Soviet campaigns after I finish with the Soviet campaign.
Tässä ollaan.
Get inside it. We're gonna see if we need to repair anything else. Amphibious tank. Maybe we can drive a bit. I almost killed that guy accidentally. What happens if we fire water at the angle? I was hoping to see a ricochet. Look at the ricochet. Maybe we need a better angle. I want to see how realistic this is. So we have coaxial 1. Oh, look at this. We might keep it. We might keep it. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Damn it. Yeah, no. No ricochet. Now I'm disappointed.
Valmiina käskyihin.
So this is Molotov. That's probably less of a range.
Täältä pesee.
Do we have a stick grenade?
Huomio, varokaa.
Seems like it's the same range. anti-tank satchel. So does this mean it...
Terveisiä Mannerheimilta.
Oh, I want to see that stick grenade once again.
Pysykää taipana.
So this one can be cooked, depending on the nade.
No niin,
So this one is a German one.
tässä ollaan.
Come on, just a few more seconds.
Oispa sotoja ollut.
Yeah, I just not used to it. That's all. What did I go continue? So we lost 13 men. Not too bad. I lost a medic in a really dumb way. Again, 6.2 research points. And not a huge fan of the mortars. So I'm not sure if I should keep it or not. With the third echelon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that mortar. Maxim. We might bring it. We might bring Maxim. This should also be an older version. It looks older. Not an expert. How about the price? Yeah, this one is older. B2. Let me see. If I go to research tree, I can go to colon stage 4. But then I'm not going to be able to do anything else. I would like to get those Jaegers though. Now, let's go for the next stage. We gotta get extra units. It's always good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna resupply this, and we will see. We might abandon some of the vehicles. But Oilspill talked about this one. We're gonna bring 2 just for fun. And we're gonna see how they perform. Then I think I'm also gonna have a Maxim. Or maybe we should have them over here. Yeah, that would be a better idea. How about 4? Again, I could bring some border guards. They are cheap, but I'm not sure if they are necessary. I don't think we're gonna use all of them in the end. Well, better to have them in reserve than... let's bring supply, and we're gonna bring tank crew. Oh, no, we're gonna bring some scouts. Scouts are super cheap, man. Look at that. This is a joke. And maybe even tank crew. Select the campaign. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna get some research points. Let's see the battlefield. Oh, I had some bad memory of this one. I hope it would not lag too much. Sometimes when there is a lot of greenery, a lot of details, stream tends to lag because I'm using the internet that I don't have.
Käskys tänne.
Okay, you're gonna be shift 1, shift 2.
Huomio.
Yeah, we're gonna find a way to get closer. Come on, guys. We're gonna push in.
Aina valmiina.
There's a trench line. We're gonna take it. Let's go.
Ampukaa suojatulta. Aina valmiina.
It sounded like an anti-tank rifle.
Valmiina palvelukseen.
My sniper. Yeah, I think I can try to hide you somewhere. But where? That's the problem.
Valmiina palvelukseen.
We have a support gun. The support gun should go over here and should pepper the defenders. You'll be 3 and 4. My sniper. I need to mark it as like number 5. Nah, you're gonna go over there.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
And I'm hoping he's gonna live.
Pysykää matalana. Keskijoulu. Pysykää paikoillanne. Valmiina ollaan.
We gotta go over there. Hmm.
Mitä pitää tehdä? Mitä pitää tehdä?
We have some scouts. Yeah, I'm gonna send them over there.
Mikä on tila? Hyvin tehty.
And we also have this one. So I'm gonna bring it up.
Teidän käsi.
I would love to see some enemy armor, to be honest. I would love to see it.
Paikallaan.
Maybe you can go over there.
Ammu koppoon.
Our sniper is in a good position, so should be able to make a few kills.
Isänmaa kutsuu. Isänmaan puolesta. Valmiina käsky.
We have nothing else? Really?
Valmiina.
Only high explosive? Oh, okay, we have...
Pysykää paikoillanne.
gonna lay low.
Kukaan ei peräänny.
Nah, that's too bad. Let's move up. Yeah, I'm gonna test the quality of this thing. Nah, lay low.
Sisua nyt pojat. Ei peräännytä. Perkele. Osui. Aseet laulamaan.
How about I get out?
Valmiina.
Lay low?
Aina valmiina. Vaunu lähestyy.
Come on.
Vaunu näkyvissä.
I do not want to destroy his tracks. Just want to see if I can pen it.
Peräännytä. Panssari.
Panssarivaara!
Vaunu lähestyy.
Maybe I messed it up.
Vaunua. Minä jaan moraalia. Aseet laulamaan! Isänmaa matkalla. Ymmärretty. Tässä ollaan. Valmiina.
Yeah, you guys get up.
Tässä ollaan.
Valmiina.
Paikalla.
Laulamaan. Paikalla. Selvä.
We're also gonna move our snipers. Let me see. It's like I almost heard like a gun somewhere.
Valmiina ollaan.
Nah, it was this one. This one is really powerful though. I like it.
Paikalla.
Can we aim?
Niin. Huomio.
Okay, I'm gonna hide you over here. And it's time to push forward.
Aina valmiina.
How about my sniper?
Ampukaa niitä!
I'm getting greedy now, but oh damn it, we're gonna get killed. Just run.
Asemia jätetään!
Mitä pitää tehdä? Huomio. Ampukaa suojatulta. Teidän käskystänne.
Lisää ammuksia! Pojat! Käskystä!
Come on,
Verta pakki!
push forward. With those guys, you're gonna return fire, and I'm gonna push them over there.
Valmiina palvelu.
These guys are not that important, I think, but we can get something extra. This one would be great against infantry. And even if we lose it, I don't care.
Isänmaan puolesta.
It's not very important to us.
Aseet laulamaan!
But I can say I'm happy with the performance of this sniper so far. Had plenty of chances to kill the enemies, but for some reason it didn't.
Teidän käskystä!
Let's go.
Kaani perkeleesti!
Valmiina käskyihin. Valmiina.
Yeah, let's take this position. We want to be able to see what is on our flank. And I have another unit, another squad to be precise, that should take this position.
Teidän käskystä!
Asemia ei jätetä. Ketjuun.
Asemia ei jätetä!
That was nice. We have more guns. This is a Maxim. A Maxim could probably go over here, and I'm gonna bring this support gun straight up.
Valmiina käsky.
Yeah, let's take these positions. But can you turn around for some reason? Yeah, that would be better.
Niin.
Mikä tilanne?
Herrat käski ja korpisu tuli.
Käskys tänne.
Joo.
Käskys tänne.
There might be some infantry over there. Oh, flamethrower.
Puolesta.
Luckily, we killed the guy.
Onnistuu.
Come on. Check him out.
Ampukaa niitä! Ampukaani perkeleest! Niin.
Okay, our sniper is helping. I'm gonna bring this one to help against tanks. And we should also bring one support gun. They also have a sniper somewhere. How about we move you forward? One of our medics should get over here. Medic number 2. Reposition.
Tässä ollaan.
What would be a good position? Yeah, something like that.
Aina valmiina.
Valmiina.
These guys are asleep. And we're gonna run back as well. This thing, man, it's so powerful.
Ja sitten liikaa.
Oh boy, lay low. Are we gonna bring some support guns to help us?
Isänmaa puolesta.
Viholliset on.
Valmiina.
Okay, we're gonna need you over here.
Panssarivaara. Heitä tupaan.
Vihollisen tankki. Jätkä te.
Very nice.
Pysykää matalana.
That was ricochet. But we had something else before.
Huomio. Se tulee. Panssari.
Vihollisen tankki.
Voipa on jäljellä. Perkele. Aseet up. Lippaat tyhjenee.
Yeah, we're gonna find a better position. And you can try to kill it.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Did we ricochet that? Yeah, now that thing is gone. But we should probably take those trenches. If we want to push, we should take those trenches.
Valmiina. Valmiina ollaan.
Huomio.
Mikä on tilanne?
Can I hide my guy somewhere? Yeah, that's additional infantry coming our way.
Huomio.
I really need to move you over here.
Mennään, mennään.
You get closer. These guys, they're literally doing nothing.
Valmiina palvelukseen.
No trenches over here.
Asemia.
Yeah, very nice.
Paikalla.
That's a carrier, and it's some extra infantry. How about we deploy?
Huomio.
That carrier is nothing special. But I would like you guys to go over there.
Aina valmiina.
B2, this is a bit more dangerous, though.
Tässä ollaan. Selvää. Taas jo.
Mikä tilanne?
Paikalla.
Isänmaa kutsuu pois.
Huomio. Mikä paikoillanne? Vaunu näkyvissä! Vaunu näkyvissä! Asemia on jätetty! Verta pakkiin! Perkeleesti! Paikalla!
Huomio. Takaa.
Yeah, those Finns, man, are really good.
Kuka ei perää?
Come on. Oh, my scout's gonna die. This guy's really...
Valmiina palvelukseen.
Damn it. Just run. We're gonna fall back. Before we just get killed.
Valmiina!
I think it's time to dig in. Over here. It's simply not safe. To sit in the open. How many kills did we get? 150. It's almost more than we killed during the defensive mission. Oh, I forgot about the fourth echelon. Yo, Weasel. Yes, I did. I've seen you play.
Valmiina ollaan.
Before I entered Gates of Hell, I could see you play Cataclysmo. So, where did you stop?
Niin.
Yeah, you can fix it, and I'm gonna send some of these guys.
Aina valmiina.
More and more infantry coming in.
Mikä on tilanne?
Käsky tänne.
Oh, there's a flamethrower.
Valmiina käsky.
Oh, let me dodge him. Let me dodge him. No! You bastard! First bombers. I think I know what it is. T-26.
Niin.
Paikalla. Kyllä. Niin. Helvetti kun väsyttää. Selvähän tulossa.
Panssari tulossa. Tehkää nyt jotain.
Panssarivaara.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get closer
Tässä
to
ollaan.
that thing. Did I really miss? Yeah, that was point blank range, and I missed. Oh! Nah. Kill that thing. I didn't see them carrier. That sucks. Oh man, how did you miss him?
Valmiina ollaan.
It's a huge question. Yeah, that sucked big time. Destroy it.
Panssari. Valmiina.
Yeah, that thing is gone.
Käsky ymmärretty.
Ovia.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get much.
Päästäänköhän ensi kesänä heinähän?
Mitä pitää tehdä?
You gonna fix it?
Apua!
Isänmaan
Isänmaan
puolesta.
puolesta. Asia ymmärretty.
No niin. Yes.
Enemy infantry coming in. We can fix this one. You can actually...
Sitten liikkuu.
Nah. Have a better idea.
Kallaa.
Ei peräännytä.
You go over there.
Käskystä.
You take it.
Kelvollinen käyttö. Ketjun.
Huoltoon taas jo. Yes.
They should not have too much left.
Ampukaa suojatulta.
Huomio.
It's only day 3.
Käsky ymmärretty.
But I also guess their army depends on the size of my army. So the bigger the army I have,
Tämä selvä. Isänmaan puolesta.
oh, we killed that flamer.
Teidän käskystänne.
This thing is amphibious, so how about you go over there?
Teidän käskystä.
And we're gonna bring you up.
Teidän käskystä.
And then the rest of the infantry as well. We have additional scouts in the back. We really have guys doing nothing.
Teidän käskystä. Selvää.
Valmiina käskystänne.
Yeah, I bet it can get inside.
Tässä ollaan.
Pysykää paikoillanne. Mikä on tilanne?
I believe that's it. For the enemy, I believe that's it.
Aika valmiina.
They're not gonna have anything
Isänmaan
else.
puolesta.
You guys are out of ammo?
Isänmaan.
Really? Those guys are also out of ammo. So how about we go over here
Tässä ollaan.
and try to resupply them. We're gonna take this position. We're gonna use those guys.
Mitä pitää tehdä? Huomio. Valmiina palvelukseen. Niin.
Oh, mines, but where? Because I can't see any mines.
Valmiina. Mikä on tilanne?
Suojatulta.
I guess we'll discover them.
Vihollisen tykistää.
That's Maxim. Get closer. Any mines over here? I guess they can place those mines anywhere, but kind of strange.
Lisää ammuksia.
They might be in this direction. Oh, that's a carrier.
Tykkejä. Isänmaan puolesta.
We have to spread out.
Palvelukseen.
Move, move. Will this kill them?
Anna
Apparently not.
Пронесло.
Oh.
Mikä on tilanne? Minä jaan moraalia.
Tässä ollaan.
Ei peräännytä! Ne ampuu ihan lähelle!
Ne ampuu ihan lähelle.
Hmm.
On niin.
Yeah, bullshit. You guys scared me.
Tässä ollaan. Siinä vähän voita leivälle.
Asemia ei jätetä.
Paikallaan. Terveisiä Mannerheimilta.
Yeah, I think that this should be clean. Because it's +2.
Valmiina käsi.
Should be clean.
Valmiina.
Huomio.
Mikä on tilanne?
Toivottavasti kotiin vielä pystyy.
Huomio.
Yeah, let's retake this one.
Valmiina.
Isänmaan puolesta. No niin, mikä tilanne?
Käskystä. Niin.
Yeah, I'm still looking for these guys. They gotta move over here.
Tässä ollaan.
We gotta resupply them, and we gotta resupply those guys maybe.
Teidän käskystä. Isänmaan puolesta.
Valmiina ollaan.
Valmiina.
I usually don't like to use enemy weapons during the combat, only if I have to, but
Mitä pitää tehdä?
Teidän käs.
for some strange reason I see it as, I don't know, unfair?
Huomio. Heti paikallaan.
Kyllä.
Yeah, that should be it. We should have relatively easy time fixing those things. And how many casualties? 19. Let me see what the time is. 9:15. I think we can do one more mission. Can do a defensive mission. This one is fixing it. This one will fix it. How about my sniper? 21 kill. Only level 2 veterancy. I think this is a problem for a lot of snipers. My only sniper that had the level 8 veterancy was a guy with like 140 kills during my infantry only campaign. But for some reason, they have a difficult time leveling up. Maybe it depends on like what kind of troops they kill. Like, are they elite or not? But if you kill tanks and vehicles as a bazooka team or something, they really get those veterancy points quickly. Otherwise, it's, you know,
Isänmaa kutsuu pojat.
not that easy.
Huomio. Mikä tilanne?
Come on, come on. A few seconds. Main gun is Dushka. Dushka is quite powerful. I was hoping I could see the interior design, but yeah, there's no such a thing. Vehicles are very detailed from the outside, but I guess
Heti paikalla.
that'll be too much.
Niin. Mitä pitää tehdä?
Paikalla!
Paikalla.
A better gun. 37 mil. This can penetrate some tanks. And with a 40 armor up front and also a heavily sloped armor, that's really not bad.
Kelvollinen käyttöön.
Päästäänkö ensi kesänä heinään?
It was kind of easy. So we have 10 research points. Let me first see what we can sell. I think I'm going to sell this because we don't really need it. B2 is better than the one that we have, so I might leave it be. Maxim can stay. This one, it's 14. But this one has Dushka. Again, it's better than what we have. Universal Carrier. I'm not a huge fan of this thing. I must say I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I ever used it. Maybe when the Brits come out, I'm going to use it. Yeah, 37 mil? Nah, 45 mil. And it's only 14, so I think I'm going to keep everything else. Let's resupply. And we talked about having more points. So how about we go over here? Oh, I need to research everything. Commandos. Maybe we can wait with the elite sniper. We also have to go to rifle squad, then this one late, and then Jaegers. How about any support guns? Can we get anything that's of a higher caliber? These ones appear like very OP. But we have to research this and this and this. Even some packs would be really cool. Hmm. How about we have some engineers? Yeah, this should be more of a defensive mission. So let's have those engineers. We can try them on, try them out. Hmm. What else? Maybe we could get some of the trucks. Where are they? There, up. Assault squad. Yeah, I think we gotta keep 1 point, and we gotta make some changes. Pardon me, guys. I think I'm gonna bring this one down, and let's get some of those elite engineers. Look at the bike. We're probably gonna bring it just for fun. I should consider getting some of these trucks. Hmm. AP miners, AT miners, heavy engineers. Field engineers are 50. These guys are 100. But the biggest issue is population cap. They have exactly the same population cap, so it's kind of cool. How about that truck? It's 5. I need at least one truck, and we can have kind of a meme bike. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one, and nah, this is too much. We have scout section over here. We have these two as anti-tank. We have heavy engineers. I think we're set. Let me see. Weasel, you still there?
Niin. Valmiina ollaan.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
Oh, let me bring those heavy engineers. Have you ever played Stronghold?
Tässä ollaan.
That is a serious question. Have you or have you not played Stronghold?
Valmiina ollaan.
No, never.
Tässä ollaan.
It's a tower defense game. It's great. I don't remember playing this one.
Käskys tänne.
So number 1 over here, number 2 over there. Let's get the second echelon. We're gonna have those scouts, and they might have an easier time. But if I position them here, they're gonna die. So we have to find a better position for our scouts.
Isänmaan puolesta.
And our sniper. Maybe I'm gonna keep him over here.
Valmiina palvelukseen. Valmiina käskyyn.
There's no way we can defend over this. We have to be on top. Yeah, we're probably gonna defend somewhere over here.
Paikalla.
Usually I would be all for it to allow my allies to get wrecked instead of me, but I think we'll have to push.
Valmiina.
Yeah, absolutely older than you, but it's so much fun to play. I would recommend you to give it a try. They have a definitive edition that came about a year ago, and now they're gonna work on a Crusader. Crusader is even a better game.
Isänmaan puolesta.
So I'm gonna have you guys maybe over here. Let me see. Concrete bunker. Coastal gun emplacement. This is what we are looking for.
Valmiina.
These guys are OP.
Aina valmiina.
Imagine that firepower, especially early on in the game. Coastal gun. I think it's only 75 mil though, but still, it's a heavy flak. Or something that looks like flak.
Aina valmiina.
And of course we're gonna deploy our infantry in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, AG. It's actually a medieval strategy management city builder game, or whatever. Okay, I stand corrected.
Isänmaa kutsuu pojat.
I will apologize. Not really.
Valmiina ollaan.
3 and 4. Let's go with number 3. So our medic number 3 gotta go over here. I think I've seen you before, but maybe not. It was a long time ago.
Valmiina palvelukseen.
Yeah, we also have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might have an issue with forest and stuff. Yeah, you. I think this is not your first time commenting on the channel, or is it? I might be wrong about that. Sometimes people have similar names and difficult for me to remember everything. But ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're here. By the way, this is the first electric bike. Has a battery and everything, and you can see that this guy's not really propelling it. It's so ridiculous. What happens if we hit something full speed ahead? Oh boy. You cannot beat Finnish technology. The best in the world, baby. Barbed wire cannot hold me like a Batman. I love it. I love that thing. Oh, you know what? I actually unlocked better infantry, but I didn't bring them. Just hit me right now. Yeah. I unlocked those guys, but I didn't bring them in. Something similar happened to me during the Soviet campaign when I got the Marines and then I got like Black Sea Marines. And just didn't bring them. It took me like a couple of episodes to figure out.
Käskys tänne.
And nobody told me. That's even worse.
Mikä on tilanne?
Oh, we have to...
Valmiina.
Niin. Huomio.
We're gonna have 4 coastal guns. We're gonna wreck everything that comes our way.
Huomio.
Maybe I should push this one onto the flank. Because who knows? Maybe... something big will come. Our bike can stay where it is.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
You're gonna go back and pick it up. You, my friends, you're gonna rotate. We're gonna bring
Mikä on tilanne?
additional scouts in. I think our scouts should be over here. It'd be really cool if your scouts would come on,
Aina valmiina.
this is a Maxim. On bikes. That would be really cool. Yeah, I agree.
Huomio.
I completely agree.
Niin.
Still made it, you have to kind of micromanage it.
Valmiina.
Do I also need crew? How does it work?
Valmiina palvelukseen.
I'm gonna bring tank crew. And with those guys, I think we can dig in. What? Misclicked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tässä ollaan.
I had no idea it would be this interesting to play as Finns. I would do it earlier. That's for sure. But we need to hide you guys. Go over there.
Teidän käskystä.
I think they're all gonna come from this direction, so we're not gonna
Niin.
put our scouts so they're gonna get killed. We're just gonna position them around this area. Perfect. You're gonna probably go over here somewhere. And I'm thinking I should bring additional infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jake?
Isänmaan puolesta. Niin.
Who the hell is Jake? Daniels? Let me go this way.
Mikä on tilanne?
Do we have those guns or not? What's the situation? Look, we could actually use those guys even during the offensive operations. I could see it. I could see it work. Especially if you're on top of a hill or something. Just position an engineer and let it work. Adventure time. Where are you from, AG?
Aina valmiina.
Can I construct anything else? They still have points to construct stuff. Just not the emplacements.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
That's like very impressive.
Teidän käskystä.
Teidän käskystä.
Paikalla. Mennään. Isänmaan puolesta. Mikä on tilanne?
Paikalla.
Go pick it up. Let's rotate. Dusty them. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Across the world, right in the middle of Iran.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Oh, somebody has to live in Iran.
Huomio.
The same as somebody has to live in Serbia.
Isänmaan puolesta.
You don't want to, but, you know. That's it.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Oh, I think I can... That's a bush. That's definitely a bush.
Huomio.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring those guys over here. So one will be here, one will be there. And I'm hoping to be able to see everything on this side.
Mikä on tilanne?
Tässä ollaan. Isänmaan
What is the range of this thing? $200. I need to see up close. No, disappeared. By the way, I did some testing. So you can destroy bunkers, but you need like 105. You need 105 or higher to destroy bunkers in concrete fortifications. I can come to Croatia. We have a sea. I can only come as a conqueror. I can only come as a conqueror. Because I do not accept anything less. You think that if I come, I will share Croatia with you? Never. Never.
Tässä ollaan.
I think I need to position it over here.
Ottakaa ne kiinni.
Damn it. Those trees. As they say, Croats ruled Croatia. We're gonna make Croatia great again. I knew it. As soon as I heard the sound, I knew it. He's gonna mess up. Yeah, got himself killed. What a joke. I will also say that this is kind of OP for the defense. Because even though you don't really get ahead when it comes to time and everything is okay. The problem is that you get your defense set up and you can bring more echelons that you otherwise would. We're not going to need the fourth one at all. We have a very, very strong fortifications. Everything is cheap as long as you know who to meet. Wise words from AG. Wise words.
Mikä on tilanne?
Valmiina palvelukseen.
So this one is level 2, this one is level 3.
Paikalla. Teidän käskystänne.
Maybe I need to bring you a bit closer.
Aina
And you
valmiina.
can go over there. Nah, I think I'm gonna use my bike. Can I enter? Oh, I can. Look at this. Okay. Get out.
Paikalla.
Paikalla.
Valmiina ollaan.
These things could be scary, but I don't think they have a particularly long range. Might be a bit better than support guns. Wow. Really great one. Just destroying them for fun. I'm gonna bring this one over here. This Maxim will never see any combat, so I'm gonna push it forward. I don't care if it dies. You buddy, you're gonna go over here. Because these guys might be running out of ammunition. That is a mortar. This is the one that explodes on the impact, right?
Varokaa pojat.
Right. Can you hit it? It should be in range.
Varokaa pojat.
Finns are so OP on the defensive.
Teidän
How did I lose all my scouts?
hoituu.
Valmiina.
Mikä on tilanne?
Yeah, just kill him. You can go over here.
Isänmaan puolella.
We were running out of HE shells.
Aina valmiina.
Huonjou.
Mitäs lähdin?
Okay, we're gonna run. Yeah, we lost a guy. How can you see me? That's a joke. This guy has an anti-tank. Nade, really? As a scout? That's so OP, man. Only the squad leader, but still. Kill it, kill it. Dum da da dum. Yeah, that thing is gone. I hope the stream is not lagging too much. Yeah, Finns are OP defensively. Even Maxim is doing some damage. And I would wish that bodies would stay. They say there's a mod that you can use to make bodies remain where they are. I think the developers said that it confuses AI for some reason when bodies don't disappear. 3 naval guns? I would say 4 naval guns. We have 4. I think I'm gonna start bringing them in during the offensives as well. They only cost 4 population cap. It's like nothing.
Näkyvissä.
Varokaa!
You can literally play infantry only easily because you bring engineers and then you construct these monstrosities to defend you.
Siellä kotona pärjäävät.
Käsky tänne.
Tässä ollaan. Teidän käsi.
But yeah, Finns on the defense are just so good. Look at the accuracy, man. See what you call it, gangbang. Oh, damn you.
Aina valmiina.
We have plenty. Let's check on this one. I think this one is using... no HE shells. 23 kills. 21. 15. 21. But these guys can actually deal with late war stuff. They can deal with KV-1s. They can deal with T-34s. And you're not gonna kill them that easily. You bring a shit ton of artillery and then those emplacements. Yeah, that thing is gone. Maybe a few packs of the flank and you bring those guys like a joke. Yeah, how about you try to save this guy before he dies? Nah, like, go over there.
Valmiina. Tässä ollaan.
For example, yeah, 88 flak would cost about 30 population cap. I think if you're playing Germans in the US, I think it's about 30 population cap. That's so much. We're not even talking about manpower. We talk about population cap. But with Finns, you can bring them for free. The only thing is that they are fixed emplacements. You cannot move them, but still. They are so OP. This one has Dushka, and I would love to kill it before I start shooting my infantry.
Paikalla.
That thing is opening fire. Oh, look at this. How about we kill that thing? That's too far away. Remember, we still have echelon number 4 to bring if we wanted to. P-37, it's a joke. P-40 is also kind of a joke. Now, this thing is moving closer. Gonna get wrecked. But yeah. Heavy engineers, OP.
Isänmaan puolesta.
That's kind of easy.
Aina valmiina.
Yeah, very nice. Yep. Oh, we lost the crew of that Maxim.
Käsky tänne.
Come on, man. Be brave. I'm gonna bring those guys because I think we have some extra units.
Isänmaa kutsuu pojat.
Yeah, go over there.
Niin.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them forward. Those other guys, they can just stay where they are. I don't think we gotta need them.
Ampukaa niitä!
Go over here.
Niin.
Very good. "47 kills. Wow. It's only Maxim. I could have said if this was a Dushka. We're gonna have a problem with that thing. Go back. Dushka? Such a great thing. I love it.
Pysykää matalana.
Vihollisen tökittää. Aina valmiina.
Mikä on tilanne?
Isänmaan puolesta. Paikalla. Mitä pitää tehdä?
No niin.
Varokaa!
No, we killed Dushka. This one looks pretty powerful. I'm not sure what is the penetration of this thing. I think it once destroyed my Panther. This 3 is better than this.
Будет сделано.
Ayatollahs?
Будет выполнено.
Yeah, I guess US is in a very special place right now. But I don't think that the rest of the world is doing better. Oh, this is really good. M3 scout car. Lend-lease.
У них не было шансов.
Oh.
Черт, мимо!
Come on, man. Be brave. Push forward. Show no fear.
Там вражеское орудие! Быстрее наводись!
There might be some fear involved. Nah. We dodged the bullet. The guy got wrecked.
Ampukaa niitä.
Quite literally got wrecked. What is that? Oh, it's a very interesting thing. I'm not sure if you guys seen that thing, but this can destroy any tank. This is firing like Molotov cocktails. We might use it a bit later. It's called Ampulamet, but I'm not sure if our guy got any kills. He was probably at 21 or 23.
Mikä on tilanne? Voinko kummata?
Get up. I think this should be the final wave. I don't see them sending more.
Heti paikalla.
Oh, they see me. Let's see who's faster. Say hello to my Finnish friend. These nades are OP, man. They really are OP.
Ymmärretty.
Valmiina!
Käskys tänne.
They actually might send something, so this might be too much.
Isänmaan puolesta! Aina valmiina!
Oh, I cannot take the bike now because it's inside of this. I want to take a ride. Okay, but I didn't really understand the Ayatollahs. I don't know who the guy was. Oh, come on, guys. Of course we're gonna continue because
Tässä ollaan!
we have to fix everything. And I gotta bring my sniper. Did I mark my sniper? Nah, I did not. Can you kill him?
Paikalla! Käskystä!
Come on, they're so close.
Valmiina
Good
ollaan.
one. I think I should start fixing some stuff over here.
Teidän käskystä!
Nah.
Paikalla. Valmiina palvelukseen.
Mikä on tilanne?
M3 scout car.
Valmiina ollaan.
Should always be mine. you're gonna go and fix that one.
Valmiina ollaan.
Mikä tilanne?
We're waiting for some heavier stuff. Am I missing something? Yeah, there is a mortar somewhere. Is it safe to take it? I think it's safe.
Tässä ollaan. Mitä pitää tehdä?
Tässä ollaan.
27 kills, 28.
Niin. Mikä on tilanne?
Yeah, let's No, kill my sniper. You're gonna pay.
Hoituu. Ampukaa niin perkeleesti!
Nordic languages are quite interesting. Oh, nah, we can also save that sniper. He's gone. But he was very close to 30 kills. Save him.
Aina valmiina.
Aina valmiina.
Bring that launcher.
Valmiina.
Take this one.
Paikalla. Kyllä.
No kyllä on.
Nah,
Isänmaan puolesta.
we have better guys. Come on.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Noniin.
Teidän käskystä. Huomio.
Teidän käskystä.
Yeah, we can bring one more. And we should be able to bring elite Finnish infantry now after this one. Because we should get 10 more. Or maybe we can... we'll see. We'll see about that. I should also consider bringing some artillery.
Hoituu. Tässä ollaan.
Just the bike.
Huomio.
But this thing is really OP. Especially like early on. Has a 50 cal. That 50 cal can kill anything. It's even good against armor vehicles. Maybe not tanks, but armor vehicles, yeah. They can penetrate. Those lighter armor vehicles.
Aina valmiina.
We are quite close.
Huomio.
Oh, I talked about this one. It has a poor range and accuracy. I called it. I said it. Actually, range might not be that poor. But you can kill like King Tiger with this one. It'd be really OP. I'm not sure if Finns can access this one. What is so beneficial about this thing is it's so low to the ground. You can hide it in a shell hole, whatever.
Korjaus valmis.
And because it fires from a very specific angle, you can still use it. Very, very difficult to discover, very difficult to kill. Usually 20 mil or, I don't know, those down to the ground weapons like 30 cal or, I don't know, Dushka sometimes, Maxim, they suffer from an issue like if there's an obstacle in front of them, they cannot fire. This thing is quite opposite. We might not fix this one. We might just have a demonstration. Yeah. Come over here. Because this thing is pretty cheap. I don't care.
Mikä tilanne?
We can mess it up. Go over there. We're gonna fire from some distance and we're gonna see if we can burn it from a single shot.
Huolto on taas jossain. Tietysti.
Mikä on tilanne? Valmiina palvelukseen. Mikä tilanne? Eivätkö tupakilla?
Oh,
Mikä on tilanne?
get out.
Isänmaan puolesta. Liikkuu, liikkuu. Matkalla. Valmiina palvelukseen.
Yeah, they can all be fixed anyways.
Valmiina ollaan.
So this one has Dushka, this one DT, so it's basically useless, as I said before. It's a useless thing.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
You also kill infantry.
Huomio.
Yeah, I think that engine is on fire.
Heti paikallaan.
That's it. That's all you need. Literally all you need.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Paikallaan.
Yeah, we're gonna use it, I think.
Aina valmiina.
Maxim, I forgot about it.
Mitenhän siellä kotona pärjäävät?
300 kills. 300 kills. Mission number 4. But I think that the terrain suited us really well, so we didn't have any issues. I might go after heavier stuff, like heavier artillery. No, we got 6.2. I mixed it up. My bad. We're gonna sell that mortar immediately. This one is also really unnecessary. Kind of weak. Universal carrier, not a big fan. Only 6. This one is only 6. It would be even better if it was 4, but I don't think I'm gonna be selling this because this is probably our best anti-tank gun that we can bring. BT2 should probably stay. I think I'm gonna have this one as well. Oh, you got disconnected. We just won. I was presenting this flamethrower. Very medieval looking thing. But I said that this thing can basically kill any tank from a distance of about 100 meters, maybe a bit more. You just need to hit it, and that's it. What do we do with these things? BA. I think I'm gonna dismiss one as well. Maxim can stay. This one can be dismissed. We have better things. Hmm. We need a lot of ammo though. I think this is the problem. We have about 4,000, which is a lot. We have 7 points. We need 10 for this. We talked about artillery. So this is a short barrel artillery. It's not like a long range like this one. But it's 2 or 3. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna try with this one. We're gonna use them, and we're gonna be heavily focusing on artillery. Even some German one. Why not? A bit later. We'll have to wait for better infantry a bit. Well, next time, next mission. What should be the next mission though? Yeah, this one is left. But guys, it's not too late, but I'm a bit tired. I've been streaming for like over 3 hours. I'm gonna call it a day, but tomorrow we continue. If the weather is bad, and I think the weather will be bad, I will go nowhere, and that means that I'll be streaming again. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to drop that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And do not forget to join my Discord channel. We're probably going to have again Sunday, maybe frontlines. We might do like some kind of skirmish, depending on how many people we have. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Just gonna make sure I make a save.